Folks, be warned, this is one of those rant videos. Well, at least last night, Battlestate Games pushed out a hotfix. The scope blur is fixed now, as you can see. Look down a scope and it's not as blurry as it used to be. Doesn't mean a whole lot of other shit's not fixed. First things first, actually, let's go back to the hideout. Air filtering unit, still not fixed. Went broke 28th February. We're on 16th of April. I call fucking willful ignorance. You cannot have something broken that long and not know about it. And to every person that said, log a call, report it, all that shit, it's getting fixed. Guess what? It's not. And to the local Discord people that fucking mock it every time I complain about it, there. You make a mockery of the fact that we're supposed to report actual bugs in this game. So this shit's not fixed. Another one that's not fixed is the skill weapon maintenance mastery. So it's weapon maintenance. If you chase the mastery for this, basically, when you repair a weapon, there's a small bit of durability that you lose every time. When you master it, just like, for example, you master strength, and it says to you, weapons, body armor, and chest tricks are now wayless, weapon maintenance is supposed to take that away. So, if you have a 100% durability weapon, you shoot it until it's 93%, and you repair it, it goes back to 100%, not like 98% or something that it does at the moment. So you don't lose any durability at all. That's broken. Sound is still broken. Last night, I was in woods. Some dude was shooting at me with a shotgun, and it was literally 180 degrees from where I was. I eventually saw him at the corner of my eye, turned towards him to shoot him, and I fucking collapsed. AP-20 to the chest. Because I thought he was behind me the whole time. You look at Smitty, Rangar, Hodzi, all the big streamers, they're all complaining the sound is still fucking scuffed. And what do we get? We're working on it. And then they release a patch like this DLSS bullshit. Everybody thought DLSS was actually going to help with frames. It's not. If you look carefully, your GPU needs to be at like 97% usage before it's actually going to kick in. And I mean, if you load into a normal RAID and your GPU is sitting at 97%, you have bigger problems. Also, 1440 and 4K only. How do you monitor it? Go to my video around how to do the on-screen monitoring. I can see it at all times. CPU is at 18%, GPU at 52%. If you want to see, these are the settings I've found that actually work and makes the game look relatively decent at the moment. Texture quality high, shadow quality high, object load 250, anti-aliasing, TAA. When the scope bug was there, this at FXAA would have been the play. Back to TAA now. I don't use DLSS, HBO off, SSR low, anti-oscopic on, that sharpness at 0.6, use high quality color now, and use MIP streaming. This actually makes the game look decent. I'm back to playing 1080. I mean, and use 16:10 aspect ratio, makes your scopes and stuff look a lot better. Then yesterday we've got a lot of speculation. Nikita tweeted this 428, and people were like, oh, it's a secret entrance from streets into labs and all sorts of shit. The other rumor is we are in April, which is the 4th month. 28th is a Thursday. BSG always patches on a Thursday. So 428, the speculation being that we will now see the scav bosses and stuff released on the 28th. I'm only back on the 30th, so I will not be here when that drops. I cannot wait to see the fuck ups that's going to be with this patch. You know, it's just like new content, but the old bugs that we've been complaining about for 2 wipes is still there. The older bugs, like the air filter not working, is still there, and I call fucking willful intent. It's just, I don't want to say the game's dying, but there is a drop in the player base at the moment. There's not enough to do. You have people like Clean putting out videos complaining about people running Meta Gear, etc. constantly. People complaining about cheaters now all the time. People complaining about carries. Glorious E. I must actually pull this one up. Let me pull this one up quickly. Oh, where is it? Glorious E. Really, really good streamer. I actually enjoy his streams. His ability to look at chat while being in a full-on firefight in labs is just amazing. I mean, I get fucking... I get stage fright just talking to the guys on Discord when I'm in a firefight, and he's just like shooting, "Hey man, I appreciate you," and then he keeps going on. So Glorious E tweeted this: "Bro, this pisses me off. The shit is getting out of hand, even on Twitch. Like, for real, Escape from Tarkov, if there's anyone who buys carriage services or in-game items, you actually care about this game, you're only hurting it. Stop ruining it for yourself and for others." And Smitty commented, "That dude's been cheating on the same Twitch account for around a month more. Both Twitch and BSG could definitely do more. I've reported him and others as well. Not much people can do besides not buying carriage RMT." You know, and then there's a lot of other people like Velon that climbs in there, etc. You know, even on YouTube, EFT boosting buy Escape from Tarkov items, and it's an ad on YouTube. It's ridiculous. I mean, making money in this game is so fucking easy. I'm on 381 million. It's the highest I've ever been on a wipe. Because it's super easy. I took a guy yesterday from my local Discord that asked me, "Hey, how do I make some money in this game? You said you've got a really good route." Took him to Woods. He walked out 2 moonshines, 5 sugars, a whole bunch of other stuff. I walked out with fuel and a graphics card. Yes, a graphics card on Woods. So I walked out in $500,000 richer, showing him where everything is. His moonshines he sold for $255 each, sugars are $80K each, and all the random stuff. He made 1.1 million in maybe a 20-25 minute raid on Woods. So to him, there you go, that's how you make money. Run Woods 3 or 4 times, even scav in. Money is not difficult to make in this fucking game. It's easy, this game. Making ruble is easy. That's not the problem here. The problem here is the inherent fucking problems with sound, not hearing where people are, or not hearing anything at all. The constant glitches, etc. It's just items not working, skills not working, and the skills that are working, we're getting nerfed to the hell. Basically, if you had elite endurance, they now nerfed the regeneration from 25 to 20%. That's actually a quarter of it being gone. This is like fucking ridiculous. They actually need to start sorting the shit out. But the problem is they're so pressed to get new content into this game. They're so pressed to get content into this game that they don't bother. And I mean, the new scout bosses are going to be great for a week, and then we've still got the same problems. Anyway, enough ranting, people. Let's see what happens on the 428. And final 4 thoughts, they need to fix this fucking game.